Okay, here we go. Well, we have the little Stay Puft guys. Imps. Oh my god. I swear I didn't do that on purpose that time. No? Oh my god, camera. Is this where I came from? No. Was it a slingshot? Pitchfork.
No.
There's a little waddling dope. He's back.
No.
This is like a 100% puzzle level, right? We were talking about those kind of levels earlier. Okay. Oh. Oh, rats. Oh, are they swimming or are they walking on water? Those Jesus rats? Where are they going? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. More reds? Oh, come on. That's really annoying. Maybe I'm too early. I don't know. Okay. Monkey swing. They're really going for like a Resident Evil thing with the camera angles in this level, and it really doesn't work. It's not good. Okay. Oh, reds. Sweet. What are they doing? They're all like pointed straight up to the sky. Okay. Not gonna miss it that time. Ah. Catapult? Not what I thought that was. Okay. Oh, you know what? Okay. My bad. Ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, and...
No.
Oops. There we go. Oh my god. I still wouldn't call that a catapult. I guess a slingshot is just a handheld catapult. But, doesn't seem right to call it that. Uh-huh. Iron Clapper. This is my nickname in college, the Iron Clapper. Okay. Alright. Well, that's these rooms taken care of. Let's, oh. Hmm. Oh.
Go back to your slumber, son. This is but a child, and she shall not cross your boundary, as you shall not cross ours.
Come closer, false prophet. It is easier to be brave from a distance.
I am here now, and I have a gift for you. You cantankerous old worm.
As you please, if you live till doomsday, you shall burn a week longer than the world, I swear!
Iron, never found a demon yet that doesn't burn at its touch.
What was in the hole?
In the... Never mind that. What on earth are you doing here? No, don't bother. We'll get onto that later. Right now, we need to get you out to somewhere safe until the morning. That's assuming you'll stay in one place, young lady.
Nothing with demons, right?
Well, I can't promise anything in this godforsaken place. I light the way and go on ahead to clear out any unwelcome guests. Now, once you're out, head to the chapel, over the bridge. I'll meet you there. I'm forgetting me manners. Don't speak to strange things. And if there's anything around, and trusting the skills in this area, there shouldn't be. Iron girl, use iron to repel them. See you up top. Keep your wits about you.
Okay. We're just on our own. Alright, so far, which one have you liked the most? And also, which one did you find the hardest? Oh, sorry. I've said this a couple of times earlier today. I think, so far, Tomb Raider 3 is probably my favorite. The hardest? I wouldn't say, like... The hardest is in, like, it's the most difficult, but the hardest is in the puzzles I found kind of, like, iffy, and the layouts for the levels and stuff like that I didn't really care for, or I thought were a little much. I would say, that would be Tomb Raider 4. But honestly, there isn't one so far that I like replaying these. There isn't one that I don't like. Oh, yeah, that's to go. Wait. Yeah, that's to do the dive, right? Yeah, and then so far I like them all, but I'm surprised by how much my opinion changed between Tomb Raider 2 and Tomb Raider 3. But, like, at the same time, I'm, like, glad that I feel a little differently about these games. Just because, so that just means I got more out of it. You know what I mean? Like, if I came away feeling exactly the same as before, then I don't think I would feel that way. that I got as much out of these, like that I got as much out of a replay as I feel like I have right now. I don't know where I'm going, really. This is Emperor Palpatine. I'm gonna send a bunch of these giggling dweebs toward me. Is it iron? I'd go and pick that back up. Okay. They throw a lot of those types of enemies at you that are just like... There's kind of nothing you can do about it. So... Oh, the imps did not hurt me at all. Nice. What's this guy doing? Just took a nap?
No.
Couple of funny buttons. Can I go up there? No. Is there a puzzle I should know? No, those look the same. Okay. Now, what's gonna show up and kill me for getting it wrong? Red Skull swung by to do some magic. I don't know what he did. He like spit in that or something. He hooked a loogie into that. Yeah, after 25, nearly 30 years that these games are still enjoyable is awesome. No, for sure, I agree. I definitely agree. And like I know I've mentioned this earlier, or I think I don't know if it was today or what, but I obviously, you know, I played these games 5 years ago for the first time, and I think the more important thing is I like these old games. I like these older games, the original core design games, and I really don't care for. I don't much care for any of the other ones. Like, you know, the other two reboots. And that has, like, I feel like, not to say, not like I'm more credible of a source than anybody else who has an opinion about these games, but I have no nostalgia. You know what I mean? Because people are like, oh, well, you know, you just say that because you're nostalgic for blah, blah, blah. And I'm saying I have no nostalgia whatsoever for Tomb Raider because I didn't play them when they came out, and I didn't play them as a kid. And I like these games. I like them, I think they're more interesting than the Survivor games for sure. Although I don't know what the hell that guy did. Where did he go?
No.
I don't know what the hint is. So this is the room he went in. I don't know what that does for me. I'm just looking for any kind of clue. There he is. Oh, he wasn't even there in the original. Okay. I mean, it is really goofy that there would just be a skeleton there. Honestly, I think it doesn't really make much sense that there would be a skeleton there. Well, only so many combinations. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Lara's been dealing with spooky skeletons for a long time. Hell is that? Bone dust. Okay, what was that on the floor? Nothing? That's not a button, is it? No. Okay. Alright, well, let's go put the bone dust in. Whoops. Oh my god, sorry. Momentum. I didn't mean to run all the way there. Okay. Is there anything over here? No. I can't jump over these. There you go. Oh my god, there they go. Look at these guys. Alright. Well, that's enough of them. Alright. Let me check this room real quick, actually. Oh, she sprints for a long time. I just tapped that. Okay. Am I too low? What am I looking at? Okay. Let me move all the way to the top. Okay. Who built this and for what purpose? Okay, and that's the first one. Oh. Whoops. Sweet. Okay. Okay. So we got the Bestiary. What does that do? Okay. Ah, I see. Fuck. No. Okay. All right. All right, let's try that again. So this is for a secret. It's not even... Never mind. I don't care about the secret that much. Okay. Well, that was pretty easy. That was first try on that, at least. I saw like a little clip of that of somebody else playing it recently, but I didn't remember that for myself at all.
Good Lord, girl, it's me. I've enough on me plate without you making me jump out of my skin and all.
Your hair.
What about me hair?
It's white.
Aye, that'd be right. I was detained by some unpleasant fellas from down below. Gave me quite a fright. That's why I wasn't at the chapel. But I can see you've kept yourself busy. Anyways, let's get you out of here and back to safety. Right, young lady. I'm going to have a quick look around now for a safe place to put you. Now, you stay put, or you'll be banging into something that'll make your hair turn white. And we wouldn't be wanting that now, would we?
Father, I found a book in the Labyrinth.
You've been sightseeing in there as well. Good Lord almighty, girl. I've been needing to chain you to something.
It has protective symbols. Maybe you could use them.
Bless you for the thought, but I've enough protection from him above. And for that diagram to be any good, you'd have to draw it out and be sitting in the middle of it. And you know something? I've left all my colouring pens at home tonight. Now, you'll be doing me a big favour if you were to stay put before you bang into something bigger than you.
Stay put. Right.
Mm-hmm. Right. Wasn't into RPGs, more into platforms, I think, or platformers. TR incorporates a bit of both. I remember playing Final Fantasy VII when I finished it, never played it again. Yeah, I mean, I don't, well, to be honest, I don't think that there is really any RPG influence in the Tomb Raider games. And I think that the one that does try to do that is Angel of Darkness, and I think that it's a failure. But I think that's also because it's, they're just not fleshed out at all. It came out in an era where everything was adding RPG mechanics into it. But these games don't really do that. These are more like, it's more like, I would say like point-and-click adventure puzzles with early 3D tank control platformers. Like if, what's that fucking game called? It's the one where you play as a rabbit in a giant mech. Is it like Jumpin' Jack Rabbit or something? No, it's Jumping Flash. Yeah, Jumping Flash. That like, but that's like a very early 3D platformer, terrible, that kind of thing. And I think Tomb Raider gets it right somehow, considering like, I mean, Bubsy 3D is like universally reviled, and that is a tank controls platformer, like also early platforming. So the fact that Tomb Raider got so much right in 1996 is fucking crazy, or 97. But I like RPGs. I would say I mostly play RPGs, and I also really like platformers. And Tomb Raider is a very specific thing. Because there aren't even really very many platformers that are like Tomb Raider. That's why I keep saying I'm surprised that there's no indie clones of Tomb Raider, you know? Like, nobody's tried to make their own, like, clone.
No.
It seems like everything else has like a clone from an indie studio. If Tomb Raider was like a first-person shooter, there would be like 1,000 boomer shooters. that were inspired by it, you know? So I wonder, like, because there's a lot of indie platformers, I wonder why there's nothing like Tomb Raider. I think, you know, the other thing is I think one of the reasons why there isn't more clones for Tomb Raider is because there's such an active modding community for Tomb Raider. And just people making their own Tomb Raider games that are, like, using the same assets and stuff like that. Oh, okay, so I can't go past that? Let's try it one more time. Yeah, okay. The other thing is RPGs are really long, and I don't replay very many games at all. This is a very special case, me replaying these. Oh, they're throwing rocks at me? Shit, really? Oh, man. Well, if I ever want it, I know where it is. Okay. There we go. Alright, and alright, here we go. No, not like that. Actually, might be better if I do this. Almost. What? Why was it that way? It's a little too far. Damn, it's like I keep getting close to the edge for some reason. I need to get more... What? That's annoying. There we go. Oh, shit. Wow, that's really annoying. It's really cool that they put two enemies that just constantly throw shit at you that you can't defend from. Come on, you fucker, get down! Grab the ledge, dickhead! Just getting annoyed now. Quit fucking around. Okay.
No.
Is there something oh my god, I need like a crowbar or something, don't I? What the fuck? It's annoying.
No.
This makes me think. Is there really nothing down here? Okay, so that's the only place I can be. I just wanted to double check. But I do think that I must have missed something, like, over here. What can I do with this? Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay. So I have to go all the way back inside. I see it now. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna toss that down there. Oh, no. Okay, first things first. We go for the crowbar. I mean, and honestly, at this point, I don't really care. We can just go straight for this. Oh, damn. I thought maybe I could get it from there. That'd be sick. What? You hit me through a wall. Okay. There we go. What? I waited too long to, jump on the last one. But I think... yeah, pretty much immediate. We could probably fight these things off with fire. I'm guessing that's why the torch is there. But I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna do this and tank. You don't keep any of the pickups anyway between chapters. So, whatever. Is that iron? Is that what it is?
No.
Oh, chalk. Oh. I can't change the camera angle? Okay. We go in here and we capture the what's his face? The Horseman. I'll give them credit for this one. I mean, they're trying stuff out. I don't think it's all landing, but this is interesting at least.
That stands before me, the first to visit me in my prison 700 years past.
700 years? All alone in a barn? Oh, those winter nights must have just flown by.
Silence, ignorant heretic, or I behead you.
Leave him be.
For the child has spirit. But what is that, when this island is littered with the bones of holy men? My gift to them for their spirit in obstructing me from claiming my rightful inheritance.
And this inheritance, I would wonder, would be some way to explaining why you're walking and breathing when you should be gone long past.
The inheritance is the gift of eternal life. Contained within an ancient scroll, concealed by the dullard abbot and his cohorts. A scroll which draws forth pale demon blood through my veins. I am no longer man. I am 1 foot in earth, and 1 foot above the gaping abyss of Hades.
So why stay on the island? Came for a holiday and fell in love with the scenery.
Hold your yapping tongue, for won't I clip it?
Yapping.
Boils and plagues plaster over this island, and its treacherous
still alive.
inhabitants. For it was they, and their pox-ridden abbot, who plotted to incarcerate me in this dungeon hole for an eternity. I, Vladimir Kaleta, who worshipped in the first Kremlin, who butchered the Swedes under Nevsky on the banks of the river Neva, incarcerated within this prison of flowing water.
Running water? You're trapped here by running water?
Demons cannot cross running water.
Indeed, the abbot's final trick before I was transformed. And you shall find a way to shore up this stream, for your holy man shall be opened up and gutted like livestock.
Okay. So he can't cross running water? It's interesting. What, like, will he die if he crosses running water, or is it like he literally, like, physically can't? Like, if there was like a stream in front of him and you just pushed him, what would happen? Would he just immediately die as soon as he crosses? Why don't you just put him on an island? Also, honestly, eternal life, what if he just had, like, a computer and, like, Starlink? You know, I feel like he'd be fine. You know? Do the states rank popular words? I have no idea. I can tell you for one thing, I don't know, I've never seen a rank of popular words, but surely somebody has done that. It has to have happened. Okay, so is this the funny stream? It's just this? He did leave for a little bit. It doesn't seem like he's that stuck, to be honest. No, this is a really cool looking area. I remember this, but I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Well, it kind of looks better in the old one, in a weird way. Every year, everybody is talking about the Jugendwort. It's a vote by fun. Words like yapping, chill, and even German youth word. Yeah, no, yapping is huge. Well, the funny thing is, I've always said yapping throughout my entire life. It's always been a thing. I don't know if it's a Pennsylvania thing, like where I'm from. If it's like a, I don't know, like a Pennsylvania Dutch thing. I have no idea, but it's yapping has always been in my vernacular. But I do think that, like, because I noticed that, like, it's like a Gen Z slang, or maybe like a Gen Alpha slang at this point, that everybody says yapping as if it's a new word. Like, no, dude. My grandparents said the word yapping. Been around a while. Yap is a good word, though. It's a really good word. You ever tend to explain everything with one word and some become extremely ridiculously long? That's funny. Sounds efficient, though, I guess, right? Okay, I guess I don't have what I need. Not as efficient as our train system. I could imagine a very orderly train system for the Germans. Ooh. Some of the employees use stuff out of the Third Reich. Well, like, you know, they seemed efficient. I'll say that. They seemed very orderly and efficient. You don't have to take every lesson, you know? But, oh my god. Oh my god. Lara, you didn't even grab what you were looking for. What? Oh my god, you're gonna die. Will that just happen forever? Is that just like the Horseman? Find out. Yep. Find Oit. I remember you saying your parents were gamers in their time. Do you think if he had a Commodore 64 ZX Spectrum? I remember playing School Days, Horse, Go Skiing, Jet Set. Yeah. Well, probably not a Commodore, because that's more European, right? I could be wrong, but isn't that, we didn't really have C64. I don't know, it's before my time. I thought that that was more of a British thing. Commodore isn't common? What was common? Was it? Because I think, like, I would say the ZX Spectrum, but I know that most people would probably say the ZX Spectrum, right? I don't know how much DOS games my dad played. I know he played, like, Ultima, you know? But I don't know what he would have played it on. But, he would have played it on DOS on some workstation. Well, this is the first time so far where I'm, like, not really sure. This game has been pretty straightforward so far, to be honest.
No. No.
Wait a minute.
No. No.
What am I supposed to do with this? Is it like a positioning thing? Oh. Okay, so if she's out... Did I get it? Oh, I did. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Here we go. My bad. Yeah, so you have to, like, if she's, like, out, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you just have to do it 3 times. But it seemed like if she was out, she would come after you, and then if she goes back into her cave, you have a chance to grab the coin. Oh my god! Look at the imps go! They're useful. Well, they really got her. They're skilled. I didn't take them for, like, skilled fishermen. It's a bunch of dock workers. Okay. Will I play AOD? Yeah, hell yeah. The plan, I mean, the plan is to, the plan is, or it was, I was hoping to do it by today, but obviously that's not going to happen. The plan is to play it tomorrow. Beat this game today, play AOD tomorrow. Yep, a little too slow. And then, you know, God willing, if we meet the follower and subscriber goal, oh god, we will also do, well, I'll do Tomb Raider Legend if we meet the follower goal, which we're 6 away. And so, yeah, so if you want to contribute to that, if you're lurking on YouTube or Twitch, for Twitch followers and for YouTube subscribers, they count towards the follower goal. So we're 6 away from Tomb Raider Legend, and we're 4 subs away, 4 Twitch or Kick subs from Tomb Raider for Game Boy Color. So that will extend this even further. Will she stop at some point? No, you should probably get nude today and be nude, like, for the foreseeable future. I think that's probably what you should do. Oh my god. You should just remain nude at all times. To be safe, just in case. Pain of loading a game in a tape recorder, only for it to crash 5 minutes into it. That is crazy thinking about, like these days, the idea of playing, like playing a game, like loading it from a tape deck. Oh my god. Come on. Especially because, like, tapes are such a bad way to save any information. You know, they degrade so fast. It's basically like, what if you had an open floppy disk? You know what I mean? Like a floppy disk without like the cassette, I guess, the plastic piece. I mean, that's like basically like a floppy is basically like the same thing just pressed onto plastic, or sorry, a CD. What the fuck? What? How am I? How is this? Oh my god. I'm an idiot. That makes more sense. Oh, bats swimming underwater, huh? That's pretty cool. Wait, what? wait a minute. What? Why are you getting stuck? Oh, on this? Oh my god. Okay. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Camera. I see. Okay. Lara's young character makes no sense. Naive in Tomb Raider 4, almost an adventure in Tomb Raider 5 being 16 to 21. Almost like they fit an entire character into the plot with technical limitations. I think, I don't think they gave it much thought, to be honest, you know? How old is she supposed to be in this? Because she does act more childlike in this one. But yeah, and like in Tomb Raider 4, she's like... she's basically a competent adult. She's having horny, sexy banter with Von Croy. What's over here? Oh, okay. No, it is fun. Oops. It is like, it is weird. They're not very consistent, because she's wearing the same outfit as she was when she was I guess I don't know, slightly older. I'm assuming this is the youngest iteration of Lara we get in the core games. And she's older in the intro to Tomb Raider 4. Gives your character more depth. The fuck am I? Ah, okay. Okay. Well, they just ended there. Just a little tease. Come on. Okay. There we go. Did you get the fuck in there? Alright, that's fine. There we go. Turn that wheel.
Your child has done her job well, and I taste freedom for the first time in an aeon. You will not now fear me, for you have served your purpose well, holy man. And for this, should I exercise mercy as a god might?
Now, that'd be nice, but I'm not holding me breath.
Yes, I shall spare you, and secure for you a fate worse than death. For when you pass beyond this world, heaven shall no longer welcome you, for you have released a demon.
My faith will protect me from feckless lesser demons as yourself.
Father!
The child, I shall snuff out her life as a candle.
This guy seems like a real
The
jerk.
book from the library. The names. Read out the names.
Don't get fancy with it, Lara. Just start reading.
Equial, Arancula, Belial, Bucom. Belial, help me!
Keep reading, girl. You're almost there.
Chemos, Mustafa. Verdalet.
How is this? I move to strike, and yet cannot.
You've done well, girl. And before you ask, I'll tell you. The book you've got, I myself was looking for it, but as I couldn't find it, assumed you had it. And lucky you did.
But how?
If you name a demon, you have power over him. And you named him. It's your shout, Lara.
For this you shall burn for eternity! I shall drown you in a mire of your own entrails before I squeeze!
Be quiet!
What do you reckon we get out of this godforsaken place and go and get a nice cup of tea with Winston? Almost forgot. Would you be wanting to wave goodbye to our little friend?
Back to where you belong.
And you'll have learnt a few valuable lessons from that, I'd be thinking.
You'd be thinking right, Father.
Her curiosity was eventually her failing.
The path she chose was the path she loved. And for this, we should celebrate, not grieve. Although I fear for Von Croy, pursuing his inner demons, driven half to madness in his quest for her final resting place, he will not find peace in himself until this is complete. Ah, the infamous trophy room. And you will be doing the acrobatics to enter, Winston, yes?
Miss Croft did enjoy her little games. And here it is, gentlemen. The artifact which led to the animosity between Miss Croft and Von Croy, ending ultimately in this terrible business.
Okay, Miss Croft, I'm presuming by the lack of communication that you're in position, facing the Von Croy Industries building, right? Containing our little prize, the Iris?
Affirmative.
Right. Now this is what you're good at, yeah? Time to switch roofs.
Switch rooms. Easy to say from the ground floor, wouldn't you agree?
Come on now, stiff up a lip, top hole and all that. Time to get hip with zip.
Gone.
Yo, Jimi Hendrix is back! Laura! You there, Laura? Croft, you getting this?
Blimey.
Jeez, now that was a blast. What the hell happened?
Never mind, Yankee. I'm going in.
Everybody's favorite character, Zip.
I'm in.
Okay, now let's see what you can do. Follow the vent to the main corridor. You come in at the 13th floor. Unlucky for some.
Unlucky for them. Any welcome party?
That's your job, girl. I ain't no X-ray vision superhero.
I'd noticed the last bit.
Ooh, you are so sharp you're gonna cut yourself. Just remember, the less attention, the better. You dig?
Thanks, but that thought had crossed my mind.
Just making sure you're on the ball, lady.
Enough talk. Contact me if you see anything.
Whew, that girl has got one bad attitude.
I'm gonna just assume that everything that the original core design developers knew about Americans and black people, or black Americans, but all Americans in general, because of Larson, and then also black Americans because of Zip. I'm gonna assume that everything that core design knew about those two things was from movies or something, because that's the whole vibe. Oh, and what do we have? Oh, okay, so that's the binoculars. HK gun. Weapon mode. Oh. She got her glasses on? Where's the camera being funky? Like the cat suit? All right. Yeah, no, it's Chris Tucker from The Fifth Element. Yeah. He's awesome in that movie, but that's a character. Oh my god. Whoa, thanks for the raid, Jamika. Oh my god, what are you playing? Hey, thank you. What were you playing? Were you playing Anniversary? These levels are awful. Yeah, I'm planning on beating Tomb Raider 5 tonight, and then tomorrow is AOD. Oh, you beat Underworld. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, it's not a broken mess. Yeah, no kidding. Hey, by the way, to all the raiders there, we're getting towards the end of this marathon after AOD, but there is a follow goal for Tomb Raider Legend, and we're only, what, 6 away from that, and there's a sub-goal. We're only 4 away from that for Tomb Raider for Game Boy Color. So if you want to see me suffer through that, if you want to force me to do that, then that's on the table. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be playing through the rest of this. Can you not duck with this? Oh, she really can't? Oh, wait. She can't take out the gun and duck? I guess we have to use sniper mode. Weird. Oh, you started 2013 today. Wow. Okay, so you got pretty far then.
You getting this?
Whoa, baby. I'm getting too much of that.
Oh.
Looks like the Hulk on steroids.
You want to tell me what it's doing here?
Couldn't be sure. I hear that VCI is working on some new suit for the military. And that, sure as mom's apple pie, ain't no civilian protection.
Can't argue with that. And the
Perma snipe on all. Oh,
Well,
okay, so that's good to
ain't
know.
all that clear, but it looks like low-frequency laser weapons, limited range. If you get in the way of one, they'll have to take you out in a plastic sack.
I get the picture.
This is what Von Croy was doing all that time. Yeah, laser, hell yeah. Yeah. And then, so once you're done with this, you're doing the 100, where you're doing the 100% AOD run, right? Oop. Once you're done with the Survivor trilogy. Oh my god. Daytona Arcade. Is that do? Wait. You're not doing that?
You getting this?
Whoa, baby, I'm getting too much. And that, sure as mom's...
It's a really good character, Zip. Everybody's favorite character. Lara couldn't have done half of the things that she wanted to do without Zip. Oh, duck, you bitch. Okay. Yeah, game over, yeah. Oh, it stops there, okay. Nobody's been so stoked about a game over, except for in Daytona. So good. No. Oh, wait. Duck. Oh. Oof. Aha. Oh, so that was just for the secret? Okay. Well, I'm just glad that Zip came back for LAU, you know? Unfortunately, we didn't get Zip in the Survivor games. Oh my god. She knows how to crouch into a wall. Yeah, she can phase through matter. It's one of the many Von Croy Industries new technologies. So this is what Von Croy was doing in those years after her and Lara, you know, after Lara locked him in a box. Or in a ball, actually. Oh my god, of course. I hate these. I hate these shelves. Because I have to check them. I can't not check them. And they're always, like, either nothing or a small medkit. You can climb on that arcade system? Well, time has passed. Okay. Oh, see, that's why I have to check every one of these fucking shelves. On the off chance that there is a usable item. Because I don't want to have to backtrack through the entire thing because I didn't get, like, a fucking broom handle. Okay. What's the hammer for? Unlocks the door back in London. That's how we got in, right? Yeah. What's down here? You know what? Check that out. Okay, nothing. Nothing's down here. Alright, here, check this out. We're gonna run, and we're gonna duck into a wall. We're gonna phase Lara's skull through the wall. Is this the arcade cabinet? This is the Daytona cabinet? Do 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 do. You know, I always... The Saturn version and the arcade version have two, like... They have the same soundtrack, but, like, two different recordings. And I was listening to the soundtrack to Daytona the one time, and I thought it was, I thought it was the one I had always listened to, and no, the one I always listened to was the Saturn version. I had Daytona on the Saturn. That's the one I was familiar with. I don't like the one in the arcade that much. Almost 2 a.m? Jeez, get to bed. Hey, thanks for the raid, Jimmy. And thank you, yeah, give me, pray for me so that I may beat Tomb Raider 5 tonight. Thank you, thank you. And, have a good night. Good luck with the Survivor games. Maybe we go all the way back. Don't let him get away with it. Thank you. He needs to play Legend and Game Boy Color. I want to play Legend, to be fair, but I actually... I kind of dread the idea of playing the Game Boy Color games. But there are 2 Game Boy Color games and a Game Boy Advance game that one day I will play. Maybe sooner rather than later, we'll see. Alright, let me... Oh, and then we're here. BBC games are painful. Have you played them? I played like an hour of the first one. And, oh. I'm dead. When was my last save? I played like maybe 2 hours actually of the first Game Boy Color game, the one that's just called Tomb Raider, and I was surprised at like how like it's interesting, but I don't want to play it at all. I don't have any interest in playing it, like beyond just like out of completion's sake for having played every Tomb Raider, because I have not played every Tomb Raider. I've played every Tomb Raider that's come out on console, like home console or PC. But I have not played the handheld games. And I know, you know, the other thing is the DS has, like, interesting ports of, LAU. So I might want to check those out one day, too. I know PSP has at least one interesting port. Yeah, no, I actually do have the N-Gage version, by the way. Like, unironically, I do have it. But my thing is, like, it's just Tomb Raider 1 at a low frame rate, right? In a different aspect ratio. Oh. Oh. Yeah. No, exactly. It's the frame rate that's like the real deal breaker for the N-Gage version. But the N-Gage version is playable on emulator. I've tested it in preparation for a potential stream of it. And there's also, like, I mean, on that note, there are also other Tomb Raider, like, Java handheld games.
You get a spider dropping there, and it's toast.
Find me some way to turn this off.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I'm on the case.
What I have to work with.
Don't knock it, lady. I'm your eyes and ears.
More of those and less of the lip would be preferable.
Seen but not heard is what she's saying. Legend on Wii, Tomb Raider Orchestra, and dig out the amusement park. I don't know what that is. But is Legend on Wii significantly different than, like, Legend on PS2, for example? I kind of thought that they were all the same game. Use the hammer to take a shortcut. Oh. Nice. Hell yeah. A roller coaster had the Tomb Raider license? I didn't even realize that was going to be there. You know what's funny? You know, we've talked about Fast and Furious recently. Like, I've been to Universal and Disney a handful of times. And and the funny thing, so there's a Fast and Furious ride at Universal Studios, and everyone I know who's been there has been on that fucking ride, and they all hate it. And I'm the only person who hasn't been on that ride, because it was closed when I was there. I'm the only person out of anybody I know that would want to actually go on that, and I'm the only person who literally could not go on it. Just funny. Oh, okay. Oh. Never mind. So... we can't actually do anything anyway, because we can't open that door, so... Can I open this? There was even a musical? I wonder... I would watch that. You know, I always like... There's like so many like amusement park rides and stuff like that that are like gone, that are based on properties that I like. Like if there's a Tomb Raider roller coaster, I would really like to ride it. It gave me the... I like that you're on like first name basis with him. Yeah, Vin gave it to me. You know. What am I supposed to do, actually? I'm kind of confused. The AOD is an emotional roller coaster, true. Yeah. Okay. Now is there, like, I don't even really... Sorry. I don't even really know what I'm trying to accomplish here. I think... Oh, man. He's gonna try to tank it. Let me try again. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to heal first. Like, is there anything for me to... Oh. I don't think that there's actually anything left for me to do over there. But I don't know... Popping medkits like Tic Tacs? Hell yeah. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh. Zip couldn't have said it better. That's right. He literally could not have said it better. He would have said it much, much worse. I love that. I love when she like skips down. Okay. There is something weird about this light. What's going on here? Oh, it's not weird in the original. Never mind. I think we can all agree that without Zip, Lara would be nothing, right? we all agree on that. Okay, there's nothing up there. There's... Oh my god, it's like a busted up one. No. It looks busted up in the original. If it has something to do with this grate and I miss it, I'm gonna be so fucking salty. Okay. Oh my god, that's so bright. What is that? Zip and Lara have a dynamic like Ludacris and his love interest family. You know what? Ludacris could play Zip. He basically is Zip in Fast and Furious. You know, he's like weird, he's like Hacker Man. Can I just want to use it so I can call Zip. That's what I want to use the headset for. Hey Zip, how's it going? No. Alright, I am kind of confused. Oh. Yeah, Fast and Furious is knocking off Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider was first. There's nothing up there, right? Oh. Good. Yeah, Lara Croft and Von Croy. It's the best romance ever told. The best romance between a 60-year-old man and a 16-year-old that's ever been told. Try this again. I can search these again? Oh my god. Why would they do that? Why would they let me do that? Okay, where am I supposed to go in this? I'm lost. I'm not really getting it. This is the first time in this game so far that I've gotten completely lost. She did. She came back for him. She did him a solid. Yeah, you could just tell me if you know. I'm not that interested. You know. I've beaten it before. You were probably in the chat when I beat it last time. Ladder room? Really? What am I supposed to do in here? There's a panel you can shoot. Oh, is it the one? Is it this one? At the top of the ladder. Oh. Well done, Lara. Okay. Oh, what is that? What is that? How does that look in the original? Or in the new? Oh, okay. It doesn't look as drastic in this one, but obviously there's bullet holes. But this, it looks a little bit more... This looks a little bit more dramatic. Alright, and then hopefully that's it. Because seriously, this game has been pretty painless, I would say, for the most part. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Game is pretty fair until this chapter. Yeah. I actually think that this game is fairly straightforward. I'm gonna hold off on that one because I saw this one first. So yeah, this game I didn't get stuck like I have in basically every Tomb Raider, where like there's like one section where I'm like, I just need to see what the next word is. You know what I mean? Like,
check it out, man. No regard for company security. Sleeping like a baby. Somebody could just glide in and slide that ID card out from under his nose. Somebody slinky, that is.
got little Star Trek noises. But yeah, every game there's been like a little bit, like a part where I'm just like, I have no idea based on what I've seen so far, like I have to do next. And this game has been kind of devoid of that. Let's see, what's he reading? Love story. Wow. Wow, and he's sleeping with his eyes open. Oh, the monitor's the tomb editor? Yeah, look at that. So he's making a TRLE. That's funny. Excuse me, sir. Damn. That's evil. Lara, you're bad. You're not good. The editor for TR5 was not TR5's version, it was instead TR4. Really? Hmm. Well, yeah, that is weird. Is there maybe... Like, how much of a difference is there between TR4 and 5? I guess, like... I'm trying to think of, like, mechanically what's changed. Because I haven't really noticed anything. Because in TR4, that's when, like, the environments start to get really diverse. Like, there's a lot more props in TR4. And just, like, unique stuff. What is... TR5 had type... Oh, type rope. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that is technically something new. Even though it sucks. But... I would guess TR4 had more resources to go. Oh, yeah, maybe that's the case. Just the bundled resources. That makes sense. That could be a good excuse for that. Come on. Come on, Lara? No? No?
No.
A remastered editor? Well, how far along is, How far along is, Tomb Engine? Tomb Engine seems pretty far. Tomb Editor D?
No.
What's that? It's like 90s spy blip sound effect. Tomb Editor can let you create using the tier 1 to 5 engine in the same style. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, fellas. This wouldn't happen to be... No. Okay. Oh my god. You can see through him. The world phased through his body. The vending machines are almost as ugly as the ones in Ukulele. I've actually never played Ukulele. I kind of want to play the remake. That was what I was, like, excited for when it came out, and then I kind of... When it did come out, I was like, oh, okay. I have it.
Don't shoot.
He says, don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
Does anything happen? I don't want to shoot that guy. We can be friends. What's shooting at me? I like Banjo 1 and 2, and never like Yuka. I've heard that ukulele, like the original ukulele, is like mediocre, you know? Oh, it's a turret up top. Sorry. Okay. Can I deal with that? Is there a way for me to handle that?
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Best to never draw your guns in front of orange suit guys. Oh, is that why? Oh my god. Alright, let's try again, but don't show them that I have a gun. It's me, High Access Man. Oh, does that turn that thing off now? Okay. Let's go back. Are we gonna go back down? Is that what happens? Oh wait, put this away, just in case. There's an achievement for beating this without being spotted. That I feel like I would have a hard time doing that in this game. This is not a game with stealth in mind. I really like stealth games. I really like Hitman. But yeah, this is a stealth game. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a no. Okay, can't do that.
No.
It's a no. What about what is it? Fizz Whiz Cola? 25 cents? Oh my god. 25 cents. That would be that I would be losing money if I didn't get a fucking Fizz Whiz soda at 25 cents. Yeah, it was the 90s. It's awkward to pull off. Feels like the devs expect you to be spotted at least once. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid. I like Metal Gear Solid. I wanted to do for a while like a modded Metal Gear Solid 5 run on stream. I really like, I mean, I like... The only one I really don't care for, like, gameplay-wise, is MGS4. Oh, duh. Don't shoot. Wow. High tech. Can I do anything with this? Or is this just a fun... Oh. What's that? Access code disk. Okay, is that for upstairs? Doesn't open this door, so I'm guessing yes. All right. Oh, it's the wrong way. Right? Is it this one? There's different things on either end. I think this is like a regular key card, right? Yeah. But as far as stealth games go, yeah, I really like stealth games. I wish they would make more of them. I know the new Styx game is coming out, even though the studio is... Or, sorry, the publisher is... shutting down. Or it's... okay, it's not shutting down, it's...
Weird signals from in that area.
insolvent.
Weird enough to make Quasimodo look normal.
That weird? I'll see what I can find.
Quasimodo is normal, yeah. How insensitive, Zip. Quasimodo. He's the ideal masculine... that masculine look. Everybody's going for that Quasimodo look this season.
Uh-oh, you're gonna have to play some fancy moves to get past this quarterback.
You got any suggestions? Anything to distract him?
I got a suggestion right here. Go find a different way out, 'cause you don't want to know what happens when you make the Hulk mad.
Indispensable information as always.
That face ain't got armor on it, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to do it. You want hard-boiled lady. Now, you'll think of something.
What exactly am I hiring you for?
My extraordinary knowledge of security systems and my unsurpassed skill in cracking them. Not to mention my ineffably addictive personality, baby.
You're right. I won't mention it.
Zip is such a good character. He's such a good and depthful character. Everybody loves him, and this would not be the same series without him. Lara would not be Lara without without Zip. Okay. W Zip, hell yeah.
No.
Cloth. Anything else in here? No. Legend took it further, but I hate Alistair. Yeah. Yeah, Alistair sucks. Doesn't she have like a black lady friend in the later ones, or did they meet like during Legend or something? Or is that Underworld? And then Amanda too. Kind of a whole cast, just for one level on Legend. Okay. I think I prefer Lara solo. Oh, look at... wow. Look at that. Just hanging off the wall. I guess that's not too bad. I know, yeah, all the villains are blonde. Uh-oh, can't get under there. Oh my god. I like that he faces the other direction. What? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, what did it look like in the OG? Okay, in the OG it literally was just hanging. They put a little block there. I mean, it's stupid either way, but it's because everything is like angled here. You know? It's just stupid interior design from whoever made Von Croy Industries. It was Von Croy himself. He was the interior decorator that came up with this idea. Oh my god! No, I didn't know you were gonna do that! That doesn't seem right. You guys don't have very much range, though. Wow. That's what happens when the Hulk's mad. Okay, give me angles. He's obsessed with V. He's obsessed with Lara's V, at least when she was... under... Oh, whoops. Oh my god, I loaded, I meant to save. At least when she was, younger. Okay, well at least now I know. Oh my god, what am I doing? He even has a V-shaped desk. I have an L-shaped desk. It's a V sideways. Brother. Bad aim. Wasn't sure if you could grab that. But anyway, they don't drop anything, so it doesn't matter. Alright, well, real quick. I'm gonna grab something to drink and take a quick pee. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna beat this game. That's the plan. We are beating this game tonight before I'm done. So, be right back.